Alright boys, welcome back to another video. So today, this video, specifically, I wasn't planning on making it. I kind of was like, oh, I saw the tweet, I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. And then I was spammed, right? After I made the gift code video, when I saw the tweet, I was spammed to make this video, to talk about it, because everyone was like, hey, go, what does this mean? Is anything happening? What do you think? So today I'm gonna give you my thoughts, and just tell you what this could be, what this is, what this might be. With that being it, let's jump into it, let me break it down, let me show you what I got for you here today. The tweet says, calling all heroes, My Hero Academia, the strongest hero will be heading to CRX 2022. That's Crunchyroll Expo. Yes, that's what that is. Stay tuned for more information about our plans at the Crunchyroll Games booth. So, that's a tweet, right? And in the comments, first off, when I got tagged into it, I went to go check the comments, right? And this is what people are saying. So, over one, need a new character, give one a WHM character for free. Exactly, you get one for free technically. All for one, Mirio, Overhaul, 100% Deku, Gran Torino. Please give us some of these characters back to back. So basically, what the comments are saying and like what people were tagging me and asking me and saying to me was, A, they're doing something at Crunchyroll Expo. Maybe they announced something because last time they announced something, right? If you look at it, going down memory lane real quick, I have it screenshotted so I won't like switch tabs here. This was the Comic-Con announcement, right? They announced that at like New York Comic-Con that, you know, WHM is coming to My Hero Academia Strongest Hero, right? They announced that. It was insane. They had a whole panel. It was like 5 minutes of the panel. They said, guess what? WHM coming over here, limited time skins you guys can go and acquire. It's absolutely insane. Guess what? That's really it. So they announced that at Anime, what is it? Not Anime Expo. It was New York Comic Con. Anime Expo was following that, and at that they just announced the gift code. So that was what was announced at both of those two events. With this one being Crunchyroll Expo, they have a booth right now. And they did say that it's going to be like mainly a giveaway thing. You can go there and you can like get stuff for the game most likely. So you might get like an exclusive gift code if you're heading to Crunchyroll Expo. That's one thing. Second thing, maybe they go and announce something. They have a whole booth. They have something they might be able to do. Again, I'm shocked that with our game, with our specific game here, with Strongest Hero, we don't get events. Like, we genuinely don't. I'm going to go into a stupid tangent here, but the one thing that I'm sad at, like the most angered about, every gacha game gets a summer event. It is literally their bread and butter. It's their selling point where like they make mad money. It's people go down bad for characters in some games. People love the cosmetics in some games. It just depends on the game, right? For example, Brave Order, Attack on Titan, they had their summer event announced as a summer festival. Sick. Ultra Impact had a summer festival. Genshin Impact had a summer festival. Grand Cross had a summer waifu. What else? There's so many other games I'm missing here. But games, I think Bleach. No, Bleach doesn't. What else? There's another game. I'm out. There's many games. Okay, I might be missing some, but those are the games that I specifically play. They all have stuff like a summer event. We didn't get a summer event this year. We just got WHM reran for 7 weeks, which I'm not saying is bad. I'm just saying nothing's dropped. Like genuinely, nothing's dropped. Now after a 7-week rerun, and then you know what is it? We had Neji rerun before this. Most likely we'll go into another month or two of reruns. Just how I'm gauging the idea here. Then we might finally get a new character. So they had time. They had 7 weeks off to develop stuff, right? They did. And based off the leaks, I'm super depressed on what they developed because all they made was mock trial, which is great. Okay. They just changed it to All Might and Deku. Deku was already there in the first one. Now it's All Might. Okay. Then if you look at the other mode, it looks like another maybe small side game mode. Unless they had something really cool with it, I don't see the potential in it. But over 7 weeks, that's what they developed. So it just paints pictures of like, you know, what our game kind of is. But maybe they have something planned over here. They announced something really cool. It would be sick if they do something. Again, we know Mirio's in the game, and at this entire expo, they're going to be announcing a lot with Bone Studio, going over everything with My Hero Academia Season 6, which I gotta say, it's dropping real soon. Be ready for it. It's insane. So with that being said, there's potential. They could definitely like announce something like they're gonna finally do something with the anime. Ultra Impact was like that. They went off of the anime. It was great. You had constant content. You had storyline like tying into the anime, events tying into the anime. It feels good to have a game that does that. So maybe we start that. Again, I wonder what they're gonna do. They could really just go and say, hey, screw it. We just got a booth. All we're gonna do is give away gift codes and let you go over to the booth, say hi, and see some merch for My Hero Academia, and that's about it. They could do that. Or they can actually go and announce something. Their other games will also be there. So 2 of the games have like a music collaboration that was announced, so that's big. This all will be taking place on August 5th. So there is potential. It just depends on what the devs want to do with it. And again, you know, we'll see. They have a chance to announce something big. They have a chance to do something big. But with the game, I always say it, and I will continue to say it with this game. Always take things with a grain of salt and never have your expectations high, because they will get shattered. Like at a rate, they will get shattered. And again, just to put it out there, remember, like, this was an article. This was the article that happened, and this was the thing that like hyped us up for the anniversary. And this was the biggest thing that shattered so many players that were like, oh, so happy about everything with the anniversary. They said this: players can take advantage of these events ahead of the big 1-year anniversary celebration this spring, which will include tons of new events, login bonuses, giveaways, and character releases. So automatically, character releases. It has an ES. They only released Amajiki. Remember that, right? Mirio didn't drop. Nejire dropped right after, but that was a character that already released. It says new events, login bonus. Like, you're supposed to read it as new events, new login bonuses, new giveaways, but I don't know. It was really depressing to see like the anniversary get one character when you have games get like for their anniversary. If you look at Grand Cross, I keep comparing it to that just because that's the game I play a lot. You had 4 anniversaries. You had Meliodas, like the main character that's like literally insane. You had Escanor, you had Purgatory Bond, you had like big characters, big name things for the big anniversaries to hype it up, right? For this game, you know, we had Amajiki, which is great. They could have done like, what, all for one, overhaul, someone hyped, someone that like the community wants to see, a new All Might, something like insane. I know that sounds stupid, but still, something insane, something to like hype out the community, right? So maybe they finally do something. They announce something insane at this entire booth. And remember, if Mirio is next week, the trailer has to drop tonight. So tonight around like 3 a.m. PST, 6 a.m. EST. If you don't get the trailer, that's it. That's over. No Mirio this week. That's how it's gonna go. Do remember that we had Amajiki in May. So May 15th was when that was, right? So if I go to a calendar here, May 15th, I marked that. That means if we go to a month, that's June 15th. We go on another month, that's July 15th, right? Now, the next character release should be around August 15th, maybe onwards, right? Because we've set a schedule the player base has, understanding that the devs only want to release a character after 3 months, right? If you look at it, the gap between WHM to our first new character was 3 months. The gap from that new character, which I think was Nejire, right? All the way until Amajiki, that was 3 months. So if you think about it, within 6 months, within a 6-month time frame, you got 2 characters to the game, which, again, I don't see that as a great idea. People do because they're like, hey, more hero coins for me, I'm happy. But in the long run, remember, if you didn't like those 2 characters, you just waited 6 months, now you wait 9 months, right? For a new character that you like. It's like the idea that, you know, people that want to play this game casually and like find a character that they love and play the game for that character, they never get to enjoy it. So, hey, it's fine. So again, you know, we'll see. Maybe we get a character announcement this week. I doubt it. Sunday's the day. But again, this event is being held on August 5th. So if anything, it might release something later on, not this week and not anytime soon, maybe after. And again, remember, WHM is coming to an end, so maybe they start a new event. It really is all in the air. They could do something, or they could just lean on the side of not doing anything. They just say at the booth, hey, come play our game, come check out our game, we're advertising our game. That's really it. If you want a gift code for the game, here you go. It's an exclusive Crunchyroll Expo gift code. That's it. So again, that's all options that are here. They can actually do something, announce something, do something cool, or just nothing. Again, it is a booth, there's potential, but it really depends. With this game, I always say keep your expectations low. So if everyone tagging me, spamming me, saying, hey, it's hyped, we're finally getting something, just wait. Yeah, just wait after it. August 5th is the date. Let's see what actually happens. If nothing happens, it is what it is. If something happens, hey, that's great. And again, just to put it out there, they have a summer, like, avatar board here, and a Valentine's one. This was in the game since day one, but they never added a Valentine's event, nor did they add a summer event. Keep that in mind. With that being it, that's all I got for you guys here today. Thank you again for watching. Hope you guys all have a fabulous day. I just want to bring that to you, and hopefully I didn't kill anyone's hype. I just want to make sure that you understand there's potential with this, but again, just don't have too much hype. Wait till it happens, then hype yourself up. Again, maybe they announce something, maybe they don't. Maybe it's just a booth and they just like literally give away stuff, and that's about it. Who knows?